like, I'll have some things to wrap up left, with, like, at the very least, I hope to be, like, 2/3 done with the story. But I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna get into it. So. Okay.
Sorry, Birdie. We've got some work to do.
Maybe next time.
Who's a good oink? Who's mommy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are. Yes, you are.
Right. So, pretty much today we're going to be exploring more of the swamp. Actually, hang on. I forgot to check. I don't. I'm gonna go in there unprepared. Alright. I should get prepared. About the time when I stopped yesterday was about the time when, I pretty much, like, I didn't really do much else. I should have gotten prepared. I should have about, like, a good amount of rust for all this, though. I shouldn't run into problems with that. Looks like I'm gonna have to go for, like, more rust. Oh, I can only create. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for, like, more rust. That's good, though. I have, at least now I have an excuse to go look at the swamp, because it's gonna be covered in rust. Oh, right. I should probably bring more food. Because I just wasted some. Good.
Ah!
Kay! What was that?
Oh, nothing. Everything's fine.
Where are you?
In the living room. Don't come in.
Why shouldn't I come in?
I, made a small mistake.
What did you break?
Nothing. I just tried to further condense the rust to see if we could reach a new stage. And the rust blew up a bit. But no worries, I'll clean it up.
Clean up. Stay there. I'm coming.
Nope, do not come in.
Oh my, whoa! This is disgusting. Why is there apple dew all over the place?
I I was thinking that apple juice puree might be a better cooling liquid, so I...
Let's go with that.
You have a little bit on your chin.
Ah, where? Here?
Hold on. I'll wipe it off. Oh. There's some in your neck, too.
I'm pretty sure that it couldn't have slipped under...
You never know.
Oh, there's some in there too?
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Alright, so pretty much we got everything we need, so now we can go deal with the swamp.
Perfect landing.
As always.
Alright, so before we go there... I think there's some more rust I have to clean up there.
Look at that huge rock. You used to work on rocks, didn't you?
Once again, I'm a biologist, not a geologist. But you're right. That is a cool rock. we are above a pocket of decomposing organic matter.
I'm not sure I wanted to know that.
That might be all that's left.
Bats, this one's tough.
Maybe try something else.
Shielding.
Perfect.
He's getting worn out. Ah, that one must have hurt. My shield is out. What?
Oh, shield up. Yep, saw that.
Let's get it over with.
And done. That's how we rock.
Nice.
No way. Boom, baby. Cover me.
Oh,
Are you okay?
Starting to look pretty tired.
why?
You.
Ooh.
I'll keep.
Poor guy didn't see it coming. That'll teach him.
I get back.
Oh, blute. Starting to look pretty tired.
You bet I do.
Are you all right?
You're too eager.
How? You like that?
I got this.
Ooh, that looks bad.
Ooh.
Shield up. Are you okay?
He's right for the picking.
Harvest time. Target. This one's ready.
Yep.
One left. You know what to do.
On it.
Done and done. That was easy.
That feels better. Why stop here?
Seven to 6. Don't call it a comeback. When do we stop, by the way?
I don't know. 9?
9 it is.
Good thing we don't have to scrub. Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Well, the smell has got a little better.
I bet you we just got used to it.
What are we gonna do with all this rust?
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna wake up. Now.
Just let me know when you're hungry.
Okay. I'm hungry.
Wait, that's a piece. Hang on, just, out here? I imagine I have to purify some rust bridges before I'm capable of getting the all clear. So.
Incoming! Let's get it over with.
And done.
You go, girl.
Ah! Are you okay? Your turn.
I got this. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. You know what to do.
On it.
We're on fire. Now shoot. Yes.
That was
There we go.
wasn't it?
Sure was.
Oh wait, that was the right one.
Woohoo! Such a child. Whoa! May I?
Looks like this is all the swamp.
This
steel plate has a nice leading edge. I'm wondering, maybe if I rigged the wing root a bit, shave down the trailing edge. Yep, this should make a completely viable semi-airfoil.
Awesome. Semi-airfoil are a kind of curtain, aren't they?
Wings. They're wings. For flying.
Ah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are we really gonna lug that around? It looks heavy.
We could just take it straight to the nest. With the two of us, it should be okay. Perfect. We just need a little rust to hold it all together now. This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
Well, we got the piece, so... Let's just go clear out some more outlets.
Is this it?
That was fast.
Let's see. Let's just get it going this way, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Individual you, individual
Hornets.
pain. Please follow us. Do not try to resist.
Or else? Oh, it's like that.
What the bloot? How did you know that we were here? Are you out of your mind?
We can get him.
What?
There's 2 of us, 3 of them. Let's get him.
Aren't you listening to yourself? You go first! I think he's bugging out. You!
Better safe than sorry.
Ah! I hit the processor.
Desperate too soon. Got your back. Hey, I'm over here. Careful.
Hurt, let's go! Ready? Red, don't! Watch out! You go.
Now is not the time.
Ah!
Flute, quiet now.
Get this over with. Are you okay?
Desperate times.
If that doesn't do it. Ah!
Okay.
Here's a gift. I hit the processor. Whenever you loot, too soon.
Really? Okay.
You go first.
No, you. There's no time to waste.
Ready to block. I said no.
Had enough yet? One Hornet down. Shield up.
I don't think this is working.
They're up to something.
I think he's bugging out. You stay away. I'm tired. So tired. Now you.
Oh no, you don't.
Oof. I protect, you attack.
He's losing his balance. Same as usual. Quiet now.
Watch out!
Haven't had enough yet?
After you. In your face.
Desperate times.
If this doesn't do it. Ah! 1 and
2. There's no time to waste.
blast ready.
Same as usual.
We can do it.
Okay. Yeah, Hornets are by far the
Looks like this is
hardest enemy in the game.
Here.
They're smart. They're
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Of course. Don't worry. We fried their circuits. They're not gonna come back online on their own.
they can actually restrain you
Okay.
and K, and if they do it both, basically I
This is
think that's a game
definitely
over
the apiary's signature.
because they imprisoned you.
And they seem to be receiving orders from somewhere nearby.
What? That would mean that there's someone else on source.
No. I think there's some kind of relay antenna. I would assume that the orders are coming from top. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Why send Hornets? I was pretty sure the council would try to bring us back to the apiary. But this seems over the top. I mean, those things could have killed us. Okay, we might have broken a handful of rules, but it's not like we're criminals.
We did just destroy 3 Hornet drones.
Oh, so it won't get easier, will it?
Unlikely. We're gonna need some help.
From who? There's no one else on this planet, Kay.
You said that the Hornets are receiving orders from the apiary by way of an antenna nearby. Perhaps we could use it to get in touch with the apiary. If there is a real antenna, there must be a communications post, a vid chat or something of the sort.
And who would you call? No, not her.
Do you know of anyone else who might have an inside track on the council's decisions? And who we can trust?
Trust? Didn't you see all the X and Nova logos everywhere? That's her company. She's clearly knee-deep in this business.
She's also your mother.
Yeah, well, she's clearly not the most upstanding of the two.
We don't need upstanding. We need information. Look, hopefully she can convey our side to the council. Convince them to call off the Hornets.
Okay. I'll add the coordinates to the radar. But just so you know, I do not condone this idea.
So I say this is about where we start getting to the halfway point of the actual game.
Okay? You know how you said you can suck on seeds to satiate hunger?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't work. have to clean up the whole islet.
We don't have to do anything. That's the best part. Maybe a little flow burst.
Here we go!
Nice one. Aha! Cover. He lowered his guard.
That one must sting. Like a knife through butter.
They're up to something.
Booyah!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Bam! Eat it! You know what to do.
Red.
Almost done. Now shoot. Who's next?
Saw that.
There's no way you can't feel the difference.
I mean, I think I can feel it.
That's what I said.
Finally found a way to that other islet.
I think we found a shortcut. Flow burst. Flow burst.
Flow burst! Now! It could always be useful.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's do this.
Bye-bye.
The end.
These guys are creeps.
Hey, you. Come see.
Oh! I didn't realize this was it.
So cool. A beach. Looks like the ones on Beauty that my mom and I used to go to.
Lucky you.
Oh, too bad there's no bridge leading there. We could use a dip.
We could jump.
What?
It isn't that high, and the water looks deep. If we jump straight, it probably won't hurt.
Let's do it. I'm game.
Seriously?
Of course. You just said that it's safe.
Then let's go for it.
Well, aren't you jumping?
It's kinda high, actually.
You're the one who said it wasn't that high.
I know. But now that we decided we should jump, it feels like 5 or 6 meters higher.
Do you want me to jump first?
No, it's all good. It was my idea. I'll jump first.
Okay.
You're coming next, right? You're not leaving me alone down there.
Of course. As soon as you get out of the way, I'll jump. Well, Unless you hurt yourself, or you tell me, no, you, don't go.
Okay. I might scream a little.
Oh, yeah, I will too.
All right. Jump on 3. 1,
2.
3.
You didn't jump.
I thought I didn't. My own legs betrayed me. Okay, let's try again. Together?
Okay, together. You're not gonna chicken out this time.
Not if you're holding my hand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Woo!
This is an area I found while I was exploring here and there. Like,
It's so warm.
Maybe it's because it's closer to the core. Or maybe it's sheltered from the winds above.
Who cares why? Come on, let's get suited up.
This is a lot better. This is a good place to sit down, isn't it?
It's perfect. Okay, that settles it. I am never leaving this planet.
That wasn't on the cards anyway.
I hear you, but they have cream berries growing right on the ground. Isn't that heavenly?
I can't wait to cook it.
Huh? Why would you cook cream berries? You can just eat cream berries raw.
Are you telling me you've never had creamberry flambe? Creamberry custard? Creamberry fondue?
Stop, stop, stop. Enough. I want it now.
What do you...
Everything. Everything you just said.
I don't think we'll have enough creamberry for...
We'll find more. Get to it. It's a creamberry hunt. Creamberries.
We're on a paradise island. Of course there's creamberries. Sand in between my toes. I was missing that.
yeah. So pretty much,
Break?
Break. Are you sure this will work?
It's not ideal, but for a lack of a better option, creamberry oil will offer some UV protection. That way, your skin will only burn a little bit.
Stop it. That's not funny.
Nah, don't worry. If we don't linger here for hours, it should do just fine. You might even get a little tan.
I'd like to see that. You're applying double on my shoulders, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is terrible. I smell like creamberries. I want to eat myself.
I would also like to eat you.
I don't think you need to apply any there.
Oh, really? Should I stop?
No. No, keep going.
yeah. So pretty much this is a nice little location for well, them
The
relaxing.
grass is tickling me.
You don't have any of the equipment that you travel source with on here. You just travel with their beach gear. So just swimsuit and that's it, really.
Dare to jump?
You betcha. After the one we just did, this one isn't gonna scare me.
Then let's go!
Hey, wait for me! This water's almost too warm. It's not even refreshing. You?
You gotta see this. I found...
Breathe.
I found a cave.
A cave?
A cave!
Underwater?
Underwater! There's even an air pocket!
I'll follow you.
You didn't believe me.
Whatever, I believed you this whole time.
Okay, how awesome is this?
It's super awesome. This light.
Yeah, I have no idea where that's coming from.
Looks like it's shining through the rock. I've never seen such a thing.
Have you ever seen this? Stalagmites go up, stalactites come down. Cool. But those floating in between? What are they?
Fascinating. There's no other word.
Save some of your amazement for later. There's a tunnel going that way. We might find more stuff there. Looks like it's getting wider.
Sounds like there's an echo as well.
Whoa, so cool. Hey, he's a booger eater.
Very funny. You drools in her sleeve.
Hey,
You started it.
okay, but the stuff about me is true.
Ah!
It's not funny.
What makes you think the stuff about me isn't true?
Ew. This echo's getting on my nerves.
Isn't it? Shall we go? There it is. Water again. We must be close to an exit. Ah!
What? What?
Something's got my foot!
Ah, quick, let's go.
I can't! My foot's stuck!
Pull! Pull!
Ah!
Hold on, I'm coming.
No, you go ahead. It could grab you too.
Stop talking this flute. I'm not leaving you behind. Don't move. It's a shell. Your foot is stuck in a shell. Hold on. Pulling isn't gonna work. Just try and twist it like this.
Must have been a really strong mollusk.
Nope. It's empty.
Empty.
You really stuck your foot in a shell. All by yourself. Like a big girl.
It's a nice shell, though.
Yeah. And you almost broke it.
You could at least congratulate me for finding it. Isn't there any way I could turn this ridiculous moment into something positive?
Girl, you stuck your foot in a shell.
Okay.
We are so bringing this back to the nest. I want to remember this moment every day I wake up. Where are we?
I think we just came out on the other side of the island.
Oh, nice. I'm out of my depth.
Want to swim to that rock?
Which one?
It's pretty much, I think that's all you can really do on here. That's nice.
Back on solid ground. I don't feel like going back up.
We'll be back.
I sure hope so.
There are places later in the game where you can actually find and grab green berries. This is just a little location where you can get them early.
Hey, what would we have done if there hadn't been a thread to bring us back up? You didn't even think about that?
Well, neither did you.
I was just trusting you. And I'm glad I did. But I am starting to wonder.
Can you imagine being stuck down there? Condemned to spend our days on Paradise Beach, doomed to making love and eating cream berries.
Now that you mention it, I'm almost regretting.
We have love and cream berries here too.
I hope so. Or else I'm jumping right back.
God, I love the relationship.
Are we going back?
Maybe later.
I figured pretty much like in terms of like who to take down with the rust creatures, it's whoever's spreading it. Like you'll notice that there are like creatures that are covered in rust, but they don't leave a trail of rust.
Go, girl! Hey, shield up!
Yeehaw! Now what? You?
Yep, saw that. I got your back.
One down.
You! Dodge this one! Aha!
Watch it.
Target left.
I got this.
Loot, loot, loot! Bam! Aha! Your turn.
I got this.
I'll keep. Oh no!
Are you all right?
See you around. Booyah! One left.
You go, girl. No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify. Well done. We make a good team.
Right. Oh,
All clean.
there we go. Honestly, I imagine I probably have to, in order to go in that direction, I probably have to go to the place on the nav. You know, I have been curious, like, because I didn't.
There.
Well, yeah.
I haven't checked, but I want to know kind of like if there's anything new that happens if you go to the beach during night. Because I played this game like twice and I haven't checked that out. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Yeah, I can work with this.
I can't see. Do you think the islet is still underneath?
I guess we'll see.
I don't think we'll be able to get much of a tan in the middle of the night.
You're right. But you know what we can do in the middle of the night? Skinny dip. Last one in the water gives up their creamberry.
Hey, that's not fair. You got a head start.
This is so much better, isn't it?
For sure. Makes you wonder why we don't always swim around naked.
Makes you wonder why we don't always walk around naked.
We would look great in just our gloves and boots.
Good point. Do you want to go for a swim?
You go first. I'll catch up.
Pee-pee?
Pee-pee.
It actually feels pretty good once you're in.
Hardest part is getting in.
You'll be a lot colder once you get out.
I don't feel like going back up.
We'll be back.
I sure hope so. The lights are on. Wow, what a mess.
Just our luck to stumble upon a landfill.
Unless it's some kind of hoarder's house.
Who could live in such a place? There's barely enough room to stand.
No, but look, there's a tunnel.
You can't possibly.
Yeah, sorry if I
I'm
just go
just
silent
looking.
all of a sudden more than normal.
It's gonna
There's
collapse
fireworks
on you.
going on outside my
No
house.
way! It's actually pretty Ah!
Get out of there!
Ah! I'm stuck! Pull my feet!
Hold on.
Ah! Thank you. All right, just say it. You told me so.
Later. Let's get out of here before the domino effect.
Look at that! I suppose I don't really have anywhere else to go right now, so I might as well just go on with the story. Should we take a quick look at the map? Let's see. Yeah, this is the right way to there. Not exactly sure there's much I could do on there, aside from gather, I guess, food and medicine. Well, this place has rust.
This way.
Well, that's the one spreading the rust. That's the rust creature.
do. What's up? Getting tired? Ha! Shield up.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
They're up to something.
I got your back.
See you around.
One left. Whoops.
Shielding.
Perfect.
He's getting worn out.
Target locked.
This one's tough.
Maybe try something else. You're still hoot. What's up? Getting tired? Bam! Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so.
I'll keep them at bay. Oh! No, 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 no!
Why?
Come on.
Starting to look pretty tired.
Yep, saw that.
Alright.
We make a good team.
Wanna go in?
So, unlike yesterday when I was dealing with that rust creature, this one is, out of all of them, the more easier.
We've never seen that one before.
Maybe it only comes out at night.
With a mug like that, I'd avoid daylight too.
Shield
So I know how this guy works. He can't be attacked by simple impacts.
Certainly looks that way. Hey, I'm over here.
It's not even allowed?
Yeah, but you're allowed to smash him to bits.
Yeah, you gotta attack him when he's in this state.
Last
If you
wave.
try, I think if you try
Be on
using
your
impact,
side.
he'll counter and strike you.
With love. Got it. More? Thank you. Oh, are you okay? I'll handle it.
Any other takers?
Like, I can try, but I doubt it'll do anything.
You like that?
Oh, never mind.
You! Careful.
Whenever you want. Watch out! So cool.
Better safe than sorry. Oh no!
Alright.
I hope that'll help.
Ready?
You got it. Hold that aim, or
No, I saw it. He jumped.
got your back. You're
You
stronger
need a
than
cure
we
capsule.
are. I'll consider it.
Got him.
1 and 2.
Well done.
Yeah, so,
I never thought we'd make it through.
that was much better than yesterday.
You saw that too, didn't you? Was I just dreaming?
Yeah. It's like the critter vanished with the rust.
There are creatures
we agree that's
entirely
not a normal
comprised
thing,
of
right?
rust that only come out
Wouldn't that
during
mean
the
it was
night.
made entirely of rust?
I don't like this.
In the future, I think we should avoid these guys as much as we can.
No objection from me.
Like that particular boss we just fight, the I like to call it the rust spider, because it kind of looks like a giant spider. That's by far the one of the more easier ones because it has a pretty simple method. Because there are pretty simple methods of killing it. Like if you attack it the wrong way, it'll either miss, or if you impact it, I guess when it's like blocking its face, you get hit. But if you know how to strike and how to attack them, it makes it so much easier. Like the giant one I fought, the giant one I fought yesterday is actually like the toughest one out of all of them, especially considering that if you beat him, he gives you a higher he gives you like a much rarer form of rust called hyper rust, which is something that comes into play later in the story.
Don't you think it's time to use a cure?
Are you okay?
Here we go. He's right for the...
Haha! Well done! That should do it. Now shoo.
All right.
Done and done.
This could be useful.
It's not gonna do everything, but I'll do something.
Finding anything?
No, there's nothing left here either. Just a bunch of old cardboard boxes.
What's in there?
Nothing of interest. Scribbled paper, small wooden cubes.
What? Let me see. Oh, this is Alpha Zulu Loom! And all of the expansions!
What is it?
It's an old board game. The foster home had one. I've always dreamed of playing it.
If you had it at home, why didn't you play it?
Oh, we played it. But there was a curfew at midnight, and we never got to finish a round. Let alone a whole game.
You know, the people who lived here probably left the game behind for a reason.
Yes, so that you and I could get to play it. Here, can you carry the basic game? I'll take the expansions.
There's still some rust left, and I'm just trying to wonder where exactly that would be. I might just end up having to... Yeah, I might just end up purifying him. Ah!
Oh,
Here we
This
go.
one's funny.
At least it's not trying to attack us for a change.
Looks like he's trying to release the flow. I wonder if he'll manage to do it.
We'll just wait and see. Huh. Huh?
He's not very good at it.
It doesn't have claws, poor guy. Give him a minute.
Oh.
Huh?
All right, enough. I'll help.
No, wait. Great. Now it's noticed you. Okay, party time is over.
I'm okay with that. But look at his face.
For real.
You bet I do. No, you. Shield up.
Okay.
That's gotta
Cover me. Go, go, cat.
Oh, flute!
This one's ready.
Yep. I got this.
Done and done. Ugh. I got your back. Ouch.
Damn.
Okay, I get it. Joke time is over. Keep going. Keep going.
Ow! He's not as clumsy as he looks.
One to go.
Aha! I'll keep them at bay.
Are you all right? The timing's pretty tight.
Now, shoot!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest
Pacify
time.
instead.
There we go.
That's it. Clean, scrubbed, peeled.
We're that good.
I'm gonna need this guy.
What a turkey.
More like a big parsnip.
You're the big parsnip. So what's he doing now?
Oh.
Whoa. Maybe you're not such a turkey after all.
Now we know who to call if there are bridges that won't pop out.
Yes.
He's gonna be
Not
very
even
useful.
empty-handed.
Alright, so now that we've got the island clear, I think now we can go for a camp.
Not sure about you, but
That should be good. Are you sleeping?
of course not.
Hornets?
Yeah. Can you imagine if some more of them came out while we were sleeping? They could just pick us right up.
I thought about that. I thought we could take shifts. One sleeps while the other is standing guard.
No. I didn't come here with you so I could sleep alone. I think I'd rather have insomnia with you than sleep without you.
Sweet insomnia, then.
Sweet insomnia.
Alright.
We're getting close to the fragment that the Hornets flagged. If we're going to find a communications post anywhere, that's the place.
You even the score! It's incredible!
Ah, finally! I was starting to get bored. Now I can start playing for real. What are we looking for again?
Parts for the nest. Whoa.
What's up?
You won't believe me.
What?
I just saw Hyuga. It passed through the sky, just like that. Whoosh. See, you don't believe me.
I'm sure that you saw something, but I'm guessing what you saw exists. Like in the real world?
Hardy har har.
Go, girl! Let's get it over with!
healed up. Ugh. Awesome! You know what to do.
Let's do this.
Bye-bye.
Done and done. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Another one.
Did you hear that?
No.
I'm getting paranoid. Zip into the back. Okay. And more rust.
You can never have too much.
Eat it! Boom, baby! Your turn.
I'm on it.
Oh, you? Yep, saw that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Bam! Aha! Cover me. You're safe. Nice. Done and done. Ah! Ooh, now shoot.
One to go. 3, 2, 1.
Now! You know what to do.
Yep. It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Who's next?
We have a stowaway.
Alright, so... Going?
I think this one's my favorite. Watch out. You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
Alright, now we can explore better.
Oh, okay. This place is a wasteland. I'm wondering how this thing is still standing.
At least one thing is clear. We're not gonna find anything good in here.
Is that so? Then what do you call this?
A bunch of crappy old wires?
A bunch of admittedly well-loved wires, yes. But they could be functional.
Even if they were, what would you use it for?
Who knows? Could come in handy.
Handy for what?
Okay, think about it. You need to plug a thing into another thing. You'll need a wire for that, won't you?
Don't we have enough wires laying around the nest?
Enough wires. You are so funny, Kay. Where do you come up with this stuff?
If you were trying to shake me, you failed. One day we're gonna break a limb doing this.
And it will be worth it.
Think this is it? Where was... I know it's somewhere around here. Oh, I think that's it.
Too bad there's no one here to watch us do this. What was that?
Either a particularly melodious earthquake, or a critter that's way too big for us to handle.
I do not like this. Maybe we should go back to the nest.
Alright. Oh! Just clicked off. Alright, let's try that again.
Wow. No doubt about it. The apiary went all out with this colonization. Have you ever seen such a large vid chat?
Yeah. I used to know someone who had one like this on his roof terrace.
Was it you?
Oh, no. Ours wasn't that big. The one at the house was about half that size.
Oh yeah, tiny. Do you think this one still works? This should allow us to get in touch with Arena, don't you think? Yeah, okay, I get it. Only one way to find out.
I have this feeling that hornets are gonna pop up at any moment.
That's why we need to remain ready.
Ready when you are.
Ready?
You! Your turn. Cover me.
Well done. One to go.
Whoops. Dodge this one.
Careful. I got this.
Bam! Target.
Wow.
Bam!
Got it. On your mark.
Now! Bullseye.
You're safe. Watch out. He's getting worn out.
Square in the face.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep, saw that.
We make a good team. That was the last one.
All right.
Are you seeing anything now?
Nothing. It's all black.
And now?
Huh? There's a bit of white noise.
And now?
White noise and some skips.
And now?
Now it just skips.
Ugh.
Oh, what did you just do?
I breathed.
Then hands off everything. I think the image just got clearer. Okay, I think it's all good to go. Are you ready?
Never been readier. This has to be the first time I'm actually eager to talk to my mother. Mom?
Arena listening.
Mom?
You? Is that you?
Yeah. Me and Kay.
Hello.
Where are you two? Are you doing okay?
We're on Source, and...
Oh no. Did you really make it to Source? You need to leave right away. The Council has ordered Hornet drones to be sent on your trail.
Yeah, we know that.
We have, taken care of it.
You are completely insane.
They started it!
It's even worse than I thought.
What? What? What is worse? Can you just tell me what's happening?
After you disappeared, the Council issued an advisory notice about you. That was a bad idea. People started to imagine things. That you might have managed to fall off the apiary's radar. That you might be starting a new life together in outer space against the decisions of the matchmaker.
And that's pretty accurate.
That's the issue. You two have become a symbol. People are talking about following your lead. The Council cannot allow this to happen. And then there was this signal coming from a supposedly abandoned planet. Listen, you need to come home immediately. I can fix all of this. I can placate Lord Ozius.
What? Why Lord Ozius?
Because he's furious. What did you expect?
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that you're not aware.
Aware of what?
There are a lot of things we weren't aware of. Here's a random one. Source was colonized?
Yes, that is another issue. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what, exactly?
What have you seen?
Quit stalling. What happened on Source? Why aren't people aware of what happened in this colony? Why is everything deserted?
Okay. Yes, Exanova has contributed to the settlement of a colony on Source. At the time, I was only vice president. And no one knows because it happened differently. Rather than integrating the planet to the apiary, they decided to make a sort of an external colony.
What does that mean?
It means that they only came in to plunder the flow.
It's a little more complex than that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, broadly speaking, that's it. Exanova had just completed work on a new experimental power plant. Its drill could extract flow directly from the planet's core. Then the flow was condensed to make transport easier.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
As long as the plant is properly maintained, it's safe.
And then?
The plant was not properly maintained.
Go figure.
After about 30 years, the infrastructure started to age. The president of Exanova at the time figured that replacing it would be too costly. Well, you saw the end result.
The rust?
I'm sorry?
The rust. That red stuff. It's everywhere.
Oh, that. Sure, kind of. But what I meant was the explosion. The capacitor tank started to develop a crack. The flow became unstable, which triggered a chain reaction into the core, and...
Did you?
Hold on. You precipitated the explosion of an entire planet just for some flow?
It's an unfortunate chain of events, which...
And the people who lived and worked on Source, what happened to them?
Most of them were evacuated, but some weren't so lucky. I would love to give you more details, but you don't have a lot of time. The Council has decided to make an example of you. If they catch you here, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you come back now, I could probably smooth things over. We'll match you up with your respective mates. We'll get you to read a disclaimer letter. We'll make something up. Everything will be back to normal.
What if we don't want it?
What if we don't want it to be back to normal?
I understand your frustration. I remember my younger years, but you must also think about others in the long run. The matchmaker may not be the best system, but it's the least bad that we found. Do you want to go back to the days of the Mark? Recreate the inequalities that the Elders have worked so hard to erase? You really think you're much happier now? That's great. But your selfishness has already left 2 other people in the dust. So now, can you imagine if everyone did what you did?
There's some room left on Source.
And then what? Are you going to plan a self-governing community without a matchmaker? How long until it crumbles into pieces? Until the Mark comes to take it all away? The matchmaker is a guarantee. It ensures what we are building together will not crumble beneath our feet. The promise of a future. Durable, everlasting. Can you say that you'll hold that promise?
Absolutely. We love each other.
But you will also love your mates. And they will love you back. Love does not have to be a large fire which consumes everything. You have to build it, you have to keep it alive. Just like the chimney fires in fairy tales which keep us warm in the winter. Isn't that kind of love at least as beautiful as yours?
Huh.
You. Have you ever in your life had to question the love that your mother and I had for each other? Was it any less than the one that you share?
No. But...
Love is greater and more complex than you can imagine. Love always finds a way. You will always find a way as well. We'll have to act fast to clean up your mess.
Our mess.
Okay, so the thing about her is she's not necessarily wrong, but she's not necessarily right either. Yeah, love is complex, but just because one particular method of finding love works for certain people doesn't mean that it's going to work for everybody. You and Kay are the prime example of this. They don't abide by what the matchmaker thinks. And as such, they were still able to establish this strong relationship with one another. And that's kind of the fault in the whole thing of love being complex. Come back and abide by the matchmaker. Is that love comes in all shapes and sizes, and just because the matchmaker sets you up with someone that is deemed to be your quote unquote soulmate or your perfect partner, does not necessarily mean that that is who you're going to be happy with living with for the rest of your life. There's a lot of different theories and a lot of different conversations about love and whatnot in relationships, and if you want to know like the best prime example in terms of love that is actually genuine and love that is more or less sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But love that essentially desperate, essentially. Desperate in the sense of loving anyone because having the chance to love anybody, because loving nobody is, well, it's depressing. So you'll love anybody. And with that type of mentality, like, the cracks will slip. I urge anybody who really wants to understand, like, you know, like more of an in-depth conversation on what I'm talking about, go watch Daniel Sloss's special called Jigsaw. It's actually a very interesting take on relationships and love.
What about your mess? Who's gonna clean that up? Who will fix Source?
Source is history.
So is the apiary. Come on, you. Let's go.
No, wait, you can't!
I'm sorry I insisted on...
Okay. Do you mind if we go back to the nest? I'm not really feeling up to anything, actually.
You know what? You're right. Let's go home.
So, what's interesting about this is that this is where, more or less, kind of their relationship gets put to the test, so to speak. They just got dealt a handful of a bunch of information, and on top of that, there's this conversation which sparks, well, a few gears to turn, so to speak. But above all else, I think this is definitely one of the more...
You okay? You haven't said a word the whole trip back.
This is definitely one of the more beautiful parts of the game.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. I can't believe my mom hid all this from me. This whole time.
Get in here. At least now we know. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still one thing I don't really understand. She mentioned Lord Ozius at one point. I don't understand what that boron has to do with all this. He's too young to have been involved in the whole secret colony thing. I mean, sure, he's pretty tight with the council, but I still don't get how this is any of his business.
I think I know.
Yeah, you're watching this, and you don't know this game, you might have already picked up on it.
Promise you won't get mad.
What? Why would I get mad?
It's about the guy I was matched with.
Who cares about that guy, though?
Right. I mean...
Hold on.
Yep.
Are you telling me that Ozius is your partner? Ozius? The Ozius, Bloot Hole in Chief.
The very one.
And you are telling me now?
You promised you wouldn't get mad.
I'm not getting mad. But you, still... This is one of the most influential and demented people in the apiary. You never considered that I might find this tidbit to be important?
I was scared you would change your mind if I told you.
I might have changed my mind, yes. Fleeing the apiary is one thing, but Lord Ozius is a maniac. You humiliated him by refusing the match. He'll never give up on us.
I humiliated him? We left together in case you missed it.
It was your idea!
Because I'm the one who is being matched up with a psychopath. Yes! Please explain how that's my fault.
All I'm saying is that you could have told me. It's also a matter of establishing trust, you. You know, just 5 minutes ago you were complaining about your mom hiding stuff from you. But you're doing the exact same to me. Obviously, you got that from her.
Yeah, well, I have no idea who you're taking after, but I understand why they no longer wanted you.
Wow. Seriously? Couldn't pick a better angle?
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? What did you mean then?
I don't know! You're raising your voice. I'll raise mine. It just came out.
Well, let me tell you that I'm quite shocked by what just came out. I thought I knew you better than this.
Go bloot yourself. You and your high horse. You should go back to the apiary if you're unhappy.
I may just do that.
Well, you have to figure out how to get there on your own, though. Don't count on me to be your chauffeur.
Oh, no problem. I wasn't about to ask you for anything.
Great.
Perfect. You? You? Where are you hiding? You? Okay, well, great. All right then, I don't care. I have the nest to myself.
Yeah. So pretty much, yeah, this is a part of the game that is kind of, it's rough to watch, but at the same time, like, with how it all progresses, it's actually very beautiful.
Okay, you. You won. I can't stay mad at you. Come back. Let's talk about this calmly. You? Are you there? I'm sorry about last night. But really, it was kind of your fault as well. Okay, sorry. Never mind. Please, come back. Brute. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive. But you, if anything happened to her, I'll... make me feel guilty? Well, you won. Where are you, you? When you were leaving home in the middle of the night in the apiary, you did so to come and join me. But now, you don't even have anyone else to go to. Anyone to talk to. The vid chat. Oh no.
Here we go.
You? No!
Kay?
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were...
Oh!
Don't move. You might have broken something.
No, I think I'm okay. This isn't the highest I've fallen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was angry. I wanted to get back to the vid chat to tell my mom to come and get me. And then, when I got back up there, I realized it was completely stupid. But I couldn't go home either, and I was still angry, and I was sad. And I was ashamed. And I was scared of your reaction if you knew that I came here. So, I just stayed up there, crying. And right when my legs started hurting from standing and my eyes started hurting from crying, boom bada boom. I am so sorry, Kay.
No, I'm sorry. I should have never said those things to you.
I think I need some snuggling.
Yes, you can have that. We just need to find a way to get around this crevasse. Can you walk?
If there's snuggling on the other end, I could run. Oh, okay, no, maybe not run.
Walking is a good start. You should try to walk along the edge. I'll do the same. We'll find a way to cross eventually.
And if there's no way?
There's always a way.
If you say so.
Yep, pretty much, what I like about this game is definitely, it shows both the good and bad of being in a relationship. Both the good times and more of the unfortunate times.
She's one to talk. She didn't even say which way I should go.
Like in a relationship, it's inevitable that you're going to argue with your partner. And you're gonna get into fights. And it's not necessarily a matter of avoiding that from happening, because it's gonna happen. But it's a matter of how you go about carrying yourselves forward afterwards.
Kay? I feel like I'm hearing her voice. just thought about eating. I'm done. Been here before? No, I don't think so. Kay would know. Shield up! Eat it! Shield up! Aha! You like that? Yes! Shield up! Ugh. Booyah! You like that? Done and done. Eat it! Yes! There you go.
Didn't want to do that, but because I ended up wanting to, I wanted to knock him out.
You miss one person and everything's rotten.
I think this is where it comes to a close.
Okay, now that's a door.
I was wrong, but I'm getting closer. I know that.
Knock, knock. Anyone there? That would have been too easy. Open door, please. Ugh. Ugh. I didn't even want to go inside anyway. Usually I'd push every button to see if one of them opens the door. But there's no button. She must be terrified without me. Is it time to eat now?
You?
Okay. Okay.
I told you we'd find a way.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one who did all the work.
Are you crying?
No. Let's not fight again.
Agreed. At least that's one topic we won't fight over.
You know, when I was up there, I realized something. I don't know if they'll keep sending in drones. I don't know if we can live here. I don't know if we'll end up at the bottom of a crevasse one morning. Or torn to shreds by a beast that was too big for us to handle. Or put to death by the apiary. But I know that I never want to be away from you again. And if staying here is the only way, then I want to stay here.
How do I seal this deal?
A kiss. Hey, by here, I meant source. Not like right here. You can let go of my butt now.
No.
Okay. I saw a large door with a weird symbol not far from here. I'll have to show it to you when I get the chance.
What's behind it?
I don't know, actually. I wasn't able to open it.
Did you try a flow burst?
Of course I tried. What do you think I am?
All right. I guess you'll have to show me.
That's what I'm telling you.
think it'd probably be better if I just head back to the nest, honestly. It's like, it's also like 12 in the morning. I figure we might as well close this up.
We've circled back.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. We're gonna have to wrap this up real quick, honestly.
I think we scared them. Hey, you.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
But that's...
See? I'm not crazy. You saw it just as much as I did. That was definitely a Heliga.
It can't be. Could the Helica be indigenous to Source? But then how?
Shh. Okay. You have seen a Heliga.
I've seen a Helica.
Imagine that one day. Coming across a winged mythical creature like that. It's a part of the beauty I love about Haven is that it's just, again, like, it's just a beautiful game, and like a lot of the stuff you see is like it's kind of a once in a lifetime thing. Like it legitimate, like the one thing I love about Haven is that this legitimately feels like a fantasy. Like it feels like a fantasy sci-fi world. Like just the planet Source is itself is very much like it feels like its own thing. Like with a lot of fantasy series, I guess the one thing I do say about them is that they all feel sort of like Middle Earth in a way.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's time for an apple brew.
The one thing about like a lot of the fantasy series I don't necessarily like is like they all kind of feel the same in terms of like atmosphere and whatnot. It feels all Middle Earth. But with Haven, it feels very like it's a new planet. It's not a part of like Earth or anything. Like it's a new planet, a new universe, new world. Like, and they really explore that. They like there's different concepts here, similar to previous concepts that from the real world, but very much distinct to be its own.
What are you thinking about?
Why do you ask?
Dunno. You seem sullen. Was it not good?
Yes. Yes, of course it was good. You were in the front row. You should know.
So? What's up? You seem lost in your thoughts.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about the apiary.
Of course.
No, that's not what I meant. I was just thinking, there has to be others, right? Others like us, who love one another, trying to escape the matchmaker?
I'm sure. So?
Well, I was wondering, shouldn't we, like, help them? Send them a message? Tell them about Source?
And how would we do that?
I don't know. I'm hypothesizing.
I'm just saying that would be the quickest way to attract more attention from the apiary. Being a fugitive is one thing, but blood stirring is another.
I agree, but if there were more of us, we could be better organized, resist better.
Aren't you okay with just me?
Yeah, of course. But why should we have this kind of luck? Just because you had the nest? Just because I had the coordinates to Source? Whilst others in the apiary are forcibly matched with people they hate.
I know the feeling. But there comes a time when you have to think about number one. I'd love for the world to be rid of the matchmaker too. For everyone in the apiary to be free to live with or love whoever they want. But if I could press a button that would solve all of the apiary's problems in one go, and pressing it would even run the risk of losing what you and I have together, I can guarantee you that not only would I not press it, but I would rip out the wiring.
It just doesn't seem fair.
You think it's unfair that we got lucky and others haven't? Then enjoy your luck. Don't squander it. It's the least we can do for them. They would do the same if they were you. And they would certainly not press that gluten button.
I think I would do it.
I know. That's why I love you. But that's also why I'm watching over you. Or else, you'd keep running into trouble.
Trouble. Like this, for example?
Ready to go again?
Only one way to find out.
Only one? You must think I am unimaginative. Your feet are freezing.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you?
Can't you use the comforter?
Doesn't work.
Well, try a hot water bottle or something.
You're my hot water bottle. Think about it. Which do you prefer? Cold feet on your calves at this very moment, just long enough to warm them up. Or sleeping in fear that my cold feet will touch you by chance during the night and wake you up with a jolt.
Okay, go ahead.
Pretty low on rust, but I think there should be enough. Hopefully.
I'll have to show you. I found a weird door when I was on my own over there.
Show me the way.
Yep.
This is starting to look pretty good. Are you okay? Laying back?
As much as I can.
I can see that. I was thinking, any idea why I'm always in charge of hanging the laundry out to dry?
Because I'm doing all the washing?
Big deal. You just need to stick it in the machine.
Where do you see a washing machine?
Okay, good point. I'll finish hanging the laundry.
Let's see here. Alright, I guess we can teleport that to that area. Or, wait. No, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, let's just end it with here. Well, that's gonna be it. I'm guessing no one really joined me for this one, but you know what? It's fine. I don't really. It's like it's 12 o'clock. I'm fine with it and whatnot. But I don't know if you did join me like during this. Thank you all so much and whatnot. If you want more content, can't necessarily say live streams because they're coming to an end until July. But if you want more content like art and whatnot, feel free to subscribe. If you want to keep track of whenever I'm doing more streams and whatnot, check me out on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to see my portfolio, because I'm an artist, check me out on Artstation. If you can and want to, please donate to my Ko-Fi. Supporting me financially is, you know, it helps me. And it'll help me get closer and closer to becoming a full-time artist. And if you want to see me stream later on in the future, because we're coming up on June, feel free to check out my second channel. But yeah, pretty much that's gonna be it. So hope you all take care.